Pisces, welcome to your reading for March of 2026. Let's see what's in store for Pisces for the month of March of 2026. For those of you who are new to my readings, welcome. I do tarot card readings based on your zodiac sign. All the other signs should be available on my profile, depending on where you're viewing this, of course. If you are returning, I just want to say thank you so much for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. So in the meantime, let's see what's in store for Pisces for the month of March of 2026. By the way, happy birthday to those who celebrate. All right. So the month of March begins with a big change. There's a huge shift happening. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure something out here. Okay. There's a big shift happening. It's not impacting you directly, but, well, it is impacting you directly, but no, it's impacting you indirectly. The shift is happening to other people around you, but it's going to affect you in a positive and a negative. Like, what should be seen as a negative is going to impact you in a positive way. You're going to find a way. It's almost like, you know, when you go to the barber or the hair salon and they need to thin out your hair. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but there's a special kind of scissors that they're not cutting everything. They're just cutting parts of it so that it reduces the heaviness. It doesn't, like, it's almost like it cuts half in between and not the whole thing. And it's that kind of like energy that I'm seeing. It's sort of like something is being removed, but it's giving you the ability to move up or be seen. It's like right now, your environment, you're being surrounded by way too many people. And that's going to change soon. Like, things are going to, you're going to be able to breathe a bit more. I don't know who that's specific for, but you're going to be able to get more attention, a positive attention. You're going to be able to stand out a bit more. And you're going to be connecting with somebody who's at a very high level, somebody who might take you under their wing or will give you some really solid advice for the future on how to navigate things. There's a really great opportunity for somebody to literally like just give you pointers and push you in the right direction for a positive outcome. At the same time, there's some kind of drama happening. There are people who are really not happy about the situation. Obviously, if there's going to be an impact directly on certain individuals, it's not going to necessarily garner a positive reaction. There are some people who are going to make a lot of noise with regards to how they're being treated and their impact. It's going to cause a lot of headaches for the environment, but at the same time, you're going to think back on your past and realize that how to navigate this, like how to react to it so that it doesn't have a negative impact on you as well. You're going to really remember something from your past that's not going to allow you to like get sucked into whatever this negative situation is. As the month progresses, you're going to be very busy. It's funny because I see you having a lot on your shoulders, like a lot of responsibility. But it's something that you want. It's not something that's like literally like just being dumped on you. And it's something that you see that if you can accomplish it, it'll lead to something even better for you. It's almost like you're able to see the benefit from whatever this hard work is. Like you're able to see what's on the other side. And it's almost like you're taking advantage of the situation at the same time. You're really not settling for things that you used to settle for. You're wanting to settle for something better. You know that you can have better. And you're not just saying yes to the first thing that comes your way. Yeah, you really believe that you're owed it's almost like in the past you should have, how can I put this? You should have gotten certain things. Like you should be in your head, you should be like you should be like 4 steps ahead. They're offering you like 1 step ahead and you're just like, no, like I know I've earned my place further ahead. Even 3 steps ahead I'll take, but I'm not taking 1. It's like that kind of like vibe that I'm getting. I'm not saying you're being difficult, but at the same time, it's almost like you know what your value is and you know what you're owed, and you're not going to just settle for the next best thing. You're really you're starting to move past a period of disappointment, a long period of disappointment. I'm not sure what this is about, but you've had a bit of an uphill battle with whatever this is regarding. And things are finally shifting. You're starting to see that I'm not saying everything's perfect, but things are improving. It's not like I don't know if you were feeling like you were being pushed back in the past. That push is not happening anymore. And whatever's changing, it's changing quickly. Like whatever this change is involving, it's something that's going to be it's not going to be slow to change. It'll be something very quick to change. So I'm going to leave things here. I'm going to go to the extended, to the Patreon. I'm going to finish the rest of the month there. You're more than welcome to join me there. It's not expensive. It's just the price of a coffee. It's really not a huge amount. For those of you who are new to my readings, I do half the reading here and the other half on my Patreon channel. The link is written above or in the description or in my bio, depending on where you're viewing this. Again, it's not expensive. You're more than welcome to join me. But if this is where we leave things, thank you so much for your likes, your comments. The more you are involved in these, the more you interact with these videos, the more the algorithm tends to push and share these videos with those who have not had the opportunity that you just had. On that note, I wish you all the best for March. Again, happy birthday to those celebrating.